Prenn Pass, The Ghost in a White Wedding Dress, based on a true story that happened in Dalat. Full story. I have been a truck driver on the Dalat, Saigon route for nearly 7 years. That fateful shipment took place on a cold December night. It was foggy. Prenn Pass was as deserted as a cemetery. It was 2:46 a.m., I remember clearly, because the electronic clock on the car kept flashing as if it was being disturbed. I had just gotten off the 13th turn when the headlights flashed twice, then suddenly went out. In the mist, I saw a girl in a white wedding dress, standing with her back turned right in the middle of the road. I stepped on the brakes and burned the tires. The cold wind blew through the car window, carrying with it a strong, fishy smell of blood. I called out, "Miss, are you okay?" The girl didn't answer, didn't move. I was about to open the door and get out when the lights in the cabin turned on by themselves, and the radio suddenly emitted a sound of heavy breathing. A female voice whispered, "Don't go. You won't be able to come back." I was stunned, turned around, and saw a blood stain on the back seat and a wet handprint that seemed to have stuck to the glass. When I mustered up the courage to step out, the girl slowly turned around. Her face had no nose, no mouth, only 2 black eye sockets that were bleeding. At that moment, the car lights turned on by themselves, and I saw that on the wedding dress she was wearing, there were bloodstains dripping onto the road. Behind her, a line of people in wedding clothes, men, women, pale faces without eyes, were slowly approaching me in the mist. I ran until I couldn't breathe, but when I turned back to look at the car cabin, I saw myself still sitting there. That's right, I saw myself sitting in the car, hands still on the steering wheel, eyes wide open. End. I woke up at the medical station near the foot of the pass. People said I was unconscious in the middle of the road. The car was still running. The headlights were bright, and the back seat had a few long, wet hairs. Later, I heard, in the past, there was a girl who had an accident on her way to her wedding, right at the 13th turn. Since then, every year, Prenn Pass has people reporting being called by the spirit. From that day on, I never drove through Prenn Pass at night again, but one time, I heard my friend say, "Hey man, I saw a truck just like yours, but in the cabin, there was no one."